this has got to be the craziest looking electric off-road vehicle, SUV, that I've ever seen. It looks absolutely ballistic. It looks mental. It looks insane. And I love it. I don't know. It just appeals to me. Hello, my friends, and welcome to the channel. I'm the Electric Viking. Great to see you. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome back, everyone else. What a great day it is today. What an amazing day. I open up my computer and there's like so many things going on. So much new battery technology that I love to share with you guys. I just don't have the time in the day to make enough videos to actually share with you everything that's happening. The fact that, the world is transitioning to electric cars at an incredible speed, staggering speed. I mean, absolutely ballistic speed, transitioning to solar energy, to wind energy, to renewable energy that's going to power all these electric cars, electric bicycles, electric transportation, electric tuk-tuks, electric scooters. There is so many more choices now when you want to get around. I mean, there's so many kids now who can just get to school on an electric bike or an electric scooter. They don't need to rely on their parents now to drive their big, massive BMW SUVs, drive them to school. That's unneeded. That to me is a huge, huge advantage for kids of today. They're so much more capable of getting themselves around, doing more things. In my view, that is an awesome thing. Dongfeng is a Chinese vehicle brand which sells affordable vehicles in China, but they plan on selling their vehicles all around the world, not just in China. So is it possible you'd be able to buy one of these? Within a couple of years, I think so. Now, this crazy beast you're looking at right now actually has more than 1,000 horsepower. And it's the first Chinese brand to enter the electric off-road segment. Dongfeng officially unveiled the brand called M Hero, and it's two concept vehicles, the M Terrain and the M Terrain S. Now, yeah, sure, they're technically concept vehicles, but this is what they're actually going to look like when they're produced. The Chinese car companies, they don't do what the Japanese car companies do. When they make a concept, about 9 times out of 10, the concept is the car you can buy, because they feel like essentially if you do what the Japanese car makers do, and I'm not trying to just criticize Japan, but this is what they've been doing now for decades, make a car that looks amazing, it looks cool, and then the actual production version looks nothing like it. It just disappoints customers. They get excited for the car, and then they see the real version and they go, oh, that's nothing like what I thought it would be. However, this is more than likely what the car will look like in the full production spec. Now, Dongfeng actually makes military vehicles. It plans on making a series of different electric vehicles that are military styled. Basically, they're military cars. They're just going to sell them to the public as electric variants, right? With big battery packs, crazy looking cars. I've made another video about this company. I've got to say, their pickup looks absolutely ballistic. I love it. It looks amazing. Looks like a Hummer, but much more affordable. So the M in the name stands for the brand's military vehicle DNA, as well as man, marvelous, and mission, according to a press release. I think it sounds a bit gimmicky, a bit silly, but whatever, who cares? Now, the company says that the H in the name stands for high tech, E is for electrical, R is for reform, and O for off-road. Now, CNN Post says that Dongfeng created a hardcore logo for the M Hero that looks like the letter M, saying it was inspired by the helmet armor of ancient warriors. I think the logo looks pretty good, actually. So when will this electric vehicle actually be produced? Well, they're saying that they'll be produced in 2023, along with a couple of other electric pickup trucks and another crazy looking electric SUV as well. Dongfeng says that the architecture in this vehicle is China's first integrated technology solution for luxury off-roading. And it has 3 hardcore technology clusters. Those include, number 1, the skateboard off-road platform, or MORA, is China's first off-road skateboard platform. So it's designed specifically for off-roading. The Mega Power, which uses 4 motors and rear drive, is China's first platform with more than 1,000 horsepower. It features the world's first 2-speed transmission with integrated diff lock, wheel side torque of over 16,000 newton meters, and accelerates from 0 to 100 in 4.2 seconds. Now, if you combine all that technology, there's actually no other electric vehicle in the world right now that actually features this technology. Having the dual speed transmission and the diff lock plus the 4 motors, one for each wheel, means this, in theory, is the best specified electric vehicle, off-roading vehicle in the world. It has better specs than any other proposed vehicle as well that I've seen at all. I mean, frankly, this is like the Toyota Land Cruiser of today, but just a lot better and electric and a lot more powerful as well. Third, Dongfeng says it has a system called ATS, an all-terrain intelligence solution which can intelligently select the most ideal off-road mode according to differential environments and can realize crab walk mode. So yes, it has the crab walk mode that the Hummer has and the Rivian has, but in addition to that, it uses its cameras on board to actually read the terrain and decide what the best way of dealing with that terrain actually is. Now, in addition to that, it also has L3 or level 3 driving assistance system technology. Is that really true? Will it really come with that technology? I think it's probably not that likely. More than likely to be a level 2 assistance technology, similar to what other brands have, similar to what Tesla has as well, with their autopilot assist. Dongfeng has actually been preparing for an electric pickup and SUV off-road future now for many years. In fact, construction of their new electric vehicle facility began on the 18th of January, with production for a series of different electric off-road vehicles scheduled to begin next year. Now, I personally have absolutely no idea what these vehicles are going to cost. However, I absolutely love their pickup truck, and if that becomes available here in the Australian market, which it potentially could, seeing as the Chinese are very well aware that the most popular vehicles here in Australia are pickup trucks, just like they are in North America as well, they may decide to sell them here. It may even be in their future plans. Who knows? Let me know what you think of this vehicle in the comments section below. Have a great day. Bye-bye.